Alright, so now that we understand how Wayfair dropshipping works, we're going to need a few things to start our application to start selling on Wayfair. So what we need is a company with a business number or tax ID, a brand presence, a supplier that can supply us products, and limited liability insurance. So first, let's start by incorporating a company. You can do this either in the US or Canada, it doesn't really matter. If you're in Canada and you're watching this video in my school community, then you can go and check the link above. That's where I've incorporated my company, but do your own research and see what's best for you. The approximate cost to open up a company is $250, but it really depends where you're located and where you're incorporating. And if you're located in Canada but you want a Wayfair US account, it's completely fine. Start by opening up a Wayfair Canada account first, and then once your application goes through, you can go ahead and obtain a US account. And the vice versa also applies. If you're in the US and you want a Canadian account, first start by opening up a Wayfair account in the US, and then afterwards you can go ahead and obtain one in Canada. And the reason why we need to incorporate it is because Wayfair doesn't just want anybody to sell on Wayfair. They want to make sure that it's companies, people who have actual experience with products, and people who have an established business that can properly service their customers. So in order to be considered a supplier for Wayfair, we're going to need a business number or a tax ID. So the only way to get those is by first incorporating a company. Next, we need to have some sort of brand presence because Wayfair is going to ask us where we're currently selling, and they're going to ask us for a link to our product catalog. We can build this brand presence and product catalog by using Shopify. So next, go to shopify.com and click free trial at the top right corner of the page. Once you've opened up your Shopify account, next we need a supplier so we can obtain products from them and add it to our product catalog. A supplier that you can work with right off the bat is rugbranch.com. Alright, once you're on rugbranch.com, go ahead, scroll down, and select any product. On the product image, just right click, save the image. Then go back to your Shopify store and click on add your first product, add the product, go to media, click upload new, and upload the product that you downloaded. Next, in the title, just go back, copy the title that they have on their website, paste it, and then just change it up a little bit. So here it's Domus Abstract Modern Cream Rug. If your brand name is called Mike's Furniture, then just go ahead and just add in Mike's Furniture Beautiful Abstract Cream Rug, and then the size. Next, I'm going to go back and I'm going to copy the description as well, and I'm going to paste that here, and then I'm going to add a price. I don't need to track the quantity, and I'm going to go ahead and click save. So do this about 20 times, so you've got about 20 different products in your catalog. Once you finish doing that 20 times, go ahead and click on customize your online store. So if you have experience with Shopify, you can go ahead and just build out your store. It doesn't need to be anything extravagant. You can just make a simple store with 20 products that we're going to use as a product catalog. If you don't have experience with Shopify, then I'm going to just teach you the basics here real quick. So first, we need to select the theme that we want to build. I personally like the trade theme. You can find that theme in the theme store by scrolling all the way down and clicking visit theme store at the bottom right corner. But you can also use Dawn or Refresh or any other theme. In my example, I'm just going to use trade, and we're going to go ahead and click customize. So once we reach here, we just want to change some things up so it just looks presentable. So at the very top, I'm first going to go ahead and click on welcome to our store, and I'm going to just type in free shipping worldwide. Again, the whole purpose behind this is to make this website more presentable so that we have some sort of brand presence that we can show to Wayfair. Next, we need some sort of banner. We can get this from canva.com. So just go to Canva and click on website banner and just type in home furniture or decorations, anything at the very top, and click on one of the options, and we can just change it up a little bit to better suit our website. Once you finish that, go ahead and click share and then download it. Then we want to go ahead and click on the banner, click select image. We want to upload the image. And there we have it. So now I want to get rid of this text. I'm just going to delete that. Delete this here as well. Okay. All right, that's good enough for now. We can go ahead and change it further later. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and just fill in the blanks. It's very simple. Everything's already there. We just got to insert the logo. We got to insert the products and some descriptions. That's it. So I'm going to go ahead and click on partner logo. Here, I'm going to go and click on Wayfair Professional. I got this logo from Google. I'm just going to delete this here from the bottom. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and do this a few times. So I've got different brands, different logos here. Next, we've got our proven bestsellers. This is where we're going to go ahead and feature our products. In your Shopify settings, you got to build a collection. Mine is just under homepage, so I'm just going to go ahead and click that here. And then you can see that my rugs popped up here. And you should have at least a few that should be popping up if you've built out your collections correctly. And as we further scroll down, our product catalogs, I'm just going to go ahead and hide this. And then you can add some sort of customer testimonial. You can get this from ChatGPT if you want. It doesn't really matter. Just fill up the website a little bit, make it a little bit more presentable. You've got your product catalog. And once you're done, go ahead and click save on the top right corner. And then you can also click publish. Then you can click on view your store to see what your website looks like. Obviously, my website needs a little bit of work. I didn't really put much time into this, but it should take you guys about 30 minutes, maybe less than 30 minutes if you guys have experience with this, to build out a nice page. And you've got your product catalog here that should have a bunch of different products on here. And you can go ahead and use that link. You just copy it, and then during your application, you can use that link to apply for a Wayfair account.